Hello everyone! Hi, we meet again. Welcome back to English lesson CEFR Year 4 with Teacher Ima. Okay, now let's start our lesson for today. We are still on Unit 2, My Week, and today we are going to cover the topic for smart kids. Okay, the objective for this lesson is to talk about weekly timetable. Okay, the structures that you need to learn are how often do you have, and you have to answer once, twice, or 3 times a week. Or you can also answer it every day. We are going deeper on that on the next slide. Okay, we also going to learn 2 skills in this lesson, which are reading skill and also writing skill. Okay, before we really start our lesson, let us focus on the vocabulary list. Okay, these are 4 words that you need to know before we go through our lesson. First one is daily, and then we have weekly, monthly, and yearly, or we also call it annually. Okay, what is daily? Daily is what you did every day, or what you have every day. Okay, weekly, every week, monthly, every month, and lastly, yearly or annually is every year. Okay, for example, what you do daily, every day. Okay, here is a picture of brushing teeth. So you brush your teeth every day. So you do it daily. Or for the next example, we have, yes, you are helping your father wash his car. So maybe you do it every week. So we call it weekly. I help my father wash his car weekly. Okay, for the next one, we have monthly. Okay, I go visit my grandparents monthly. So you do it every month. And lastly, we have yearly or annually. We have Hari Raya celebration yearly or annually. Okay, these are 2 examples of timetable. As you can see here, these 2 are different. Okay, this one is in vertical order and the other one is in horizontal order. Okay, you don't really need to know what is vertical or what is horizontal. It's just an example for you. Okay, this is the structure that we are going to learn today. Okay, how often do you have English? The word how often here, okay, the word how often here, okay, asking you about how many times do you have something or how many times do you do something. Okay, berapa kerap, okay, ataupun kekerapan. Berapa kerap awak ada mata pelajaran bahasa Inggeris. Okay, now let's look at this example. For the first column, we are going to count horizontally. Okay, we are going to count horizontally this way. Okay, first, if we only have 1, okay, we do not call it 1. We call it once. Okay, once a week. Kalau kita ada hanya sekali je seminggu. Okay, kita panggil dia once a week. Okay, if we have 2, 2 kali kat sini, we call it twice. Twice a week. Okay, once and twice ni special case. Okay, yang lain usually the same. Okay, 3, we call it 3 times a week. Remember, there's S here, times. And then we have 4 times a week. And lastly, kalau semua kolom ada tick ni, okay, kita boleh kata 5 times a week, or we can also say every day. Okay, every day ada jarak dekat tengah. Dia bukan dekat. Okay, we repeat again, okay? once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and every day. Okay, let's pause the video to complete activity 1 on your module. Okay, have you done it? Okay, very good. You have to write the meaning in this blank, and you also have to tick, okay, in any columns that you like. Twice is 2 kali, okay, 2 times. So tick in any column asalkan dia twice, okay. Sama juga dengan yang lain. Before you answer the question in your module, this is a practice, okay. Let's practice together. Okay, this is a timetable. I've already colored each subject for you to make it easier for you to count. Okay, let's look at the first question. How often do you have art? Okay, let's find here art. Okay, underline the word art. Okay, and let's find it in the timetable. Which one is art? Okay, you can circle or you can cross it. Okay, art. We have here one only. So what is the answer? Is it 1? No, we have to answer once a week. Okay, sekali seminggu. So once a week. Okay, any other subject that also once a week? Okay, subjek lain yang hanya sekali je seminggu. Okay, study the timetable. Okay, look at the timetable carefully. Yes, we have music. Music is also once a week. Okay, next. Question number 2. How often do you have math? Okay, let's look at math. Math, here, the green color. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 times a week. Okay, math is 3 times a week. Okay, how about the next question? How often do you have English? English. Let's find English. English on Monday, we have English. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we have it every day. So the answer is yes, every day. Just write every day. Okay, remember teacher cakap tadi, selang antara perkataan every dengan day ni. Dia tak rapat. Okay, dia ada selang. Okay, next we have how often do you have science? Science. Where is science? Okay, the red one, science 1 and 2. 2 only. So, what is the answer for 2? Twice. Very good. Twice a week. Okay. Is there any subject that also twice a week? Any subject twice a week? Look. Yes, we have social studies on Wednesday and Thursday. So, social studies we also have twice a week. Okay, last question. How often do you have BM? Okay, BM for Bahasa Melayu. Okay, how often? BM 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it every day? No. Every day is 5. So, we have 4 times a week. Okay, remember times ada S kat belakang. Okay? Okay, this is the reading activity that we are going to do today. You have to refer to your student's book, page 16. Okay, open up your textbooks right now. Okay? First one, you have to read the conversation between Anna and Sandy. Okay, you read it first, and then you answer activity 2 on the module. And then you read the story again and circle the correct answer on activity 3. Okay, pause the video and answer activity 2 and activity 3 now. Okay, for activity 2, read the story on page 16, then answer the questions correctly. Okay, all of these questions are based on the story on page 16. So you have to read the story first. Okay, then you answer these questions. Okay, it is the same with activity 3. You have to read the story and circle the correct answer. Remember, circle. Okay, for example, number 1, Sandy has PE every day. Okay, if it's true, you circle true, but if it's false, you circle false. For writing activity, we are going to do on your English module, page 7. Okay, what you need to do is first study the timetable of Mrs. Taylor's class. Okay, you study the timetable first. Okay, and then you read the statement on activity 4 and then tick the correct answer. Okay, for activity 5, you need to underline the keywords and then you complete it. For example, here for A, I have science 4 times a week. Okay, look at the timetable, 4 times a week. Science. Okay, you circle science 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so if it's correct, you have to tick. Okay, if it's incorrect, you don't have to tick. Okay, got it? Okay, this is the last exercise for today. Based on the table, answer the questions correctly. Okay, these questions are also based on the timetable on activity 4. Okay, for example, number 1, how often does Mrs. Taylor's class have social studies? How often? All of the question is regarding how often. Okay, berapa kerap, kekerapan dia. So, your answer must be once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, or every day. So you underline the keywords first. Social studies. So you find social studies in the timetable. You can color the timetable according to each subject. Okay, for example, social studies, blue color. So you color it. Okay, answer the rest of the question correctly. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Before we end our lesson, let's recap the structure that we have learned. Okay, how often do you have English, for example? When someone is asking you how often, okay, how often? So you have to answer either once a week or twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, or every day. Okay, please remember, this is very important. Okay, as usual, don't forget to paste your module in the writing book after you have completed the activities. Thank you guys for joining today's class. See you later. Bye.